Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to talk about power leveling and how you can go from fast 110 to 120. So I'm not going to talk about questing, I'm not going to talk about dungeons, PvP. I'm going to talk about a new little thing Blizzard have made, and I have watched through all the patch notes and I cannot find any of this change. It's like it's changed Blizzard has made just out of nowhere, and suddenly people found out it existed. So if you are level 110 to 119 and you go to your map here, so for the location of Dvalin, the same for Alliance. If you play Alliance with Kulturan, you can go to your city and go into the city map. But the cool thing here is if you go to your map, you can see there's a new world quest down here. There's a world quest on the person who actually where you can sign up. You can see here there's a person where you can sign up for world quests, not world quests, island expeditions. He has a world quest that gives 100k XP. That's insane. That's really insane. It's like a dungeon. That's exactly the bonus you get from a dungeon. It's actually less right now. So it's so much XP you get from doing the dungeon. The island expedition. And now you will say, what about if we do this and then it's pretty much that? Well, everyone has done it, and what now? I mean, back to normal leveling. No, because if I go over to him and speak with him, you can see that now it gets 78k XP all the time. That means you can do an island, it probably will take 5 minutes, and you will get 78k XP. Boom. A whole dungeon, a whole big dungeon gives 98k. And a dungeon will probably take 20 to 30 minutes. An island will take 5 minutes if you're lucky. If you have a really bad group, can be 10 minutes. But again, if you have a good group, you can do one island on 5 minutes and you get 78k XP. And also again, of course, the first time you do it, you will have, you can see the world quest here. Why can I not see yet? Yeah, there we go. So the world quest that gives 100k, and also of course the first time you do it, you will also get the bonus 78k. And remember to have your war mode on, because it will give you bonus. And that means first time you do it, 100k plus 78k, and after that you can just do it all the time, 78k, 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 and you can just keep doing it. And all you have to do is go click here on the table. The same for Alliance, you have to go to where you can see the world quest, go to the table, click on normal, find crew, and boom, you will come in a queue. And the queue will take like 1 to 3 minutes, and you will go into an islands with 3-man expedition. And remember, you can do it up with 2 additional friends, so you'll be in a party of 3 persons in total. And I can recommend also to do it with friends because it will go very fast. And remember, you can even do it with maximum level characters. So you can invite your friend who is level 120, I level 360, who can boost you very quick in there. Remember, it still scales, but again, if he has a lot of eye level, of course it will be easier with him. But it's probably not worth for him to do it, but I mean, why not? Why not? So this little leveling tip, I just found out it, I think yesterday or something. And it had helped me so much for leveling my elves that I can go here when I, probably have the same problem as me. After questing in all the islands here a lot of times and doing a lot of dungeons, doing a lot of things, then you just want some kind of new way to level through. And now this opens up that you can level through Island Expedition and farm them. And remember, in Island Expedition you can get pets, you can get weapon skins, transmogs, mounts. You can get things you can sell on the auction house for a lot of gold. So while you're leveling in islands, you can get a lot of golds for a lot of items you can sell on the auction house. I mean, why not? Leveling and on the same time, gold. So, and remember, you will also, every time you queue for normal, you also get Azeroth power for your neck. So that means when you go maximum level, and if you have done a lot of island expeditions, you will have a pretty high eye level neck. But keep in mind, for this 78k, it doesn't scale, it doesn't get bigger. I mean, this level dungeon here, it gets still bigger every time you level, the more you get from a dungeon. But this one here doesn't scale, so even when I'm 119, it will still only be 78k. And remember, the higher level you go, the more experience you need. So in my case, you can see I need 700k. So that means, okay, I will probably need to do about 10 islands, and then I will go a level. So you can see I just need to do 10 islands, and that's everything. I will go a level. And remember, also inside the islands, you also get experience points for killing monsters. Each elite mob give you 1k experience. If you have blue wristed experience, it will probably give 2 to 3k experience. So again, you also get experience killing enemies in there and bosses. And the bigger bosses, I mean rares and all that, also gives more experience. So I will say it's a fun way to go up in level in Battle for Azeroth, and it's pretty quick. I will say until level 115 it's very fast. After level 115 it begins to be a bit slow because you require so much experience, and it doesn't really scale anymore because it will still only give you 78k. But I mean, you can still level to 120 just through islands. And remember, if your main already have cleared all the important quests, achievements and all that, you don't have to do it on your main. You will still be able to go into all the dungeons that you have unlocked, or the races and all that. So yeah. So that was just a little tip for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a free tip about how you can actually level up fast and with having fun. So thanks you guys for watching, and have a great day, and see you on the other side.